to the point where I was with y'all. The few little videos people saw, probably. I had to do this annoying Morse code puzzle, basically. So, and my friends, thank God for them, they were really smart for this. They helped me do it. Now, this time, I looked it up, so no one has to do that again. There apparently is another Morse code you have to do, but it's right after you give them the map of the fence line map. So I stopped it there because I know this stuff will work. So if this game glitches again, because apparently there is another patch coming to PS5, like I said on Twitter, of course, if you're a Steam gamer, you're getting all the patches first, and when it's console, it's like, well, screw you, I guess. But in a week, they'll have more. But so, I'm just like, okay, you know what? If this game glitches really hard, and there's still time in the stream time frame that I got, I'm going to try that other game for you guys, which is called Nightbook. And don't be fooled. I know it sounds like it's Facebook, which I'm guessing that's what they were going for, because it grabbed me. But it still kind of has it. It's basically an interactive movie of this woman that's working late at night remotely or something, and she somehow runs into this demonic book, and then all shit goes down, basically. And I was like, oh, hey, it's only $6.99. I think I'll download it now because it was on sale. And I was like, oh, well, if all hell goes loose and there's still time, I will just start another broadcast and then just do that game. But anyways, Hope's going to be late. Hopetopus is going to be late, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this part. Because thankfully, people actually are enjoying this game, as am I. It's just, don't freaking get it, won't let me play it. Anyway, enough of me talking. Okay, so, did we do this yet? Okay, so now, I have to, okay, so there's all this stuff. Okay, I did all this, you guys know. I hate it when the demonic book appears. It always ruins the work shift. Yeah, it's some lady apparently that's working at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and she's doing some sort of IT work or something. And I like how, I don't know how old this game is. I don't think it's very old, but it's kind of, I like how they put remotely because it makes it sound topical. Like, I don't feel like remote was really a thing until, like, until the friggin' COVID hit. But anyway, okay, so I got to print the photo. How are you doing over there, Oscar Possum? Are things crazy over there too? How's the weather over there is my question.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Because, oh, I got a new trophy. So this is Goth LeQuirk night? I guess I do kind of look at, but look at how much better I look with the lighting. So, unless you meant because of the game I might play later. I'm gonna play it if this thing doesn't work, but anyways. Because I know people have played this and beaten it and everything, so I don't know what the hell is my bad luck with this, but anyways. Oh, okay, I thought you meant that I just looked too dark or something. That you made yourself darker, yeah. I just wanted to make more contrast. Okay, so now what? Okay. Okay, leave the photo near the stream. Now this is where I triggered another scene. Let me see if I could, let me save real quick. Around me will get snow this weekend, but it'll bypass me. Oh, okay. See, we're now in super cold temperatures with the rain. We're literally, a few days ago, it was like hot. So, and I know, what area you live in, and I was thinking like, oh, I bet he has it probably a little, worse with the weather, or crazy with the weather. Okay, this is the thing I had last time that I did not use, but I'm hoping that doesn't trigger anything. Because see, that's the thing. There's all these objectives, but I don't think there's a certain order to them. I think it's just kind of, like, let me try. Let me turn the volume a little bit. It's really quiet. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, that's another thing I noticed when the game got the patch. It was like, it even deleted your trophy achievements. So when you played it again, it was like, oh, you got a trophy again. And so it was kind of weird, but anyway. Okay, let's see. I now have the infrared thing. Let's see. Show adjustments. Okay, so out of focus, too dark. Okay, so I almost got that. So I just need to change the focus. Because this was here, even though I don't remember seeing this last time, but, that's whenever you need to take a photo, and I knew that, but I didn't see it there, so I did kind of wonder if maybe that was me just missing it, or that was something with the game. Okay, I don't know how to... Yeah, I'm making the focus worse, come on. Okay, that's... Oh, wait. There we go. What's happening? What? Okay, I'm not gonna see that yet? What the heck? Okay, why not? Wait. Okay, yeah, I know that, but... Well, I know part of it is the reason why they wanted the infrared was part of the ritual of summoning the White Lady is you have to, like, find the grave where her lover was buried, basically. So, and since there are so many graves, you have to use a thing that can see what the eye cannot see. Infrared. But I thought that triggered something, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe when I develop it, it'll show up. Okay, let me save this real quick. That's the thing I learned very quickly on my own endurance streams. Save very frequently, because you don't know what this game's gonna do. So anyways. Okay. Well, I'm glad... How's life in general been treating y'all as Colonel Positive? Mine's been alright. I started working out again, hoping I kind of have this thing where we're trying to motivate each other, and kind of work out on the same schedule, although I messed it up a few times myself because, things come up, or I'm just a wussy, I don't know. And it has been helping me a bit. It's something we meant to do a long time ago, and we just didn't get around to doing it. But anyway, let's see. Focus. God, I'm so mad at myself. I put on perfume because I was like, oh yeah, I want to smell nice, even though it's just me smelling it. And apparently this perfume is too strong for me, and it's giving me a headache. I didn't even realize that till tonight, when I've worn it other times. Oh! He who flees from the light.
Joke. Maybe someone wrote on the film?
He who flees from the light hides behind
it. What does
it.
that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
Oh, okay, so that was important, but that wasn't, like, story changing. That was just, like, oh, I have a clue. Okay, so that's not so bad. Okay, let me save again. Hey, buddy, you look like you're in good shape to me, man. You do those little marathons and stuff. I'm basically just trying to walk a lot, at the gym I'm at. Yeah, see, I've been drinking more diet sodas lately. which has helped with my sugar intake. Reducing my caffeine intake, because caffeine really does a number on the heart. That's true. It does. Um, and now I still indulge, I still have my sweets and stuff, and I might have sweet tea or whatever. But as far as sodas go, soda's like my only real vice, where it's like if we're out at the house or something, I'm like, oh god, we gotta get soda. Or if it's been like 2 days, I'm like, oh god. The same way people are with coffee. Some people they literally drink coffee all the time, like at night, and it doesn't bother them. It's like that. And I don't need like a million sodas. It's just a matter of, having one. I usually try to nurse one all day, and just kind of use it as a treat. Like, I don't try to drink it like water, basically, if I can help it. If I'm drinking water, I try to flavor it because I'm more likely to drink it, or if it's sparkling water or something like that. My personal favorite as far as sparkling goes anything, because I'm a little picky about that, is, what was it? What are they called? Pellegrino, I think? It's like got a green container and a green cap on it. I can't think of what it's called now. Well, whatever. That's good, but I know a lot of people are like, oh god, you're stupid. Why would that... What'd I just do? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, required add-ons. Okay, so I gotta do this again, I guess. Okay, there we go. I love the caffeine-free Diet Mountain Dew, but you can't buy it in the state, sadly. Oh, yeah. I know there's a lot of, like, stuff I would like that's diet, like, I see a lot of people drink Diet Cherry Coke, and I love Cherry Coke. But Cherry Coke, unfortunately, is not one of those things that's just a regular... Oh yeah, you just see a stash in the store of bottles of it and just get it. You have to like get it in cans or buy a bunch of them in singles or something. But, as far as the shopping and stuff, it's just easier to go with like, the basic, Coke Zero. Diet Dr. Pepper is my personal favorite, favorite go-to. Diet Pepsi's not even that bad either. I mean, I do miss the old stuff. Like if I was at a restaurant or something, I probably would, be like, oh man, I'm going to get a regular drink, like a regular Coke or something. But other than that, I feel like that's helped me a little bit because, it's one of those things where you don't hate it, but, it's there, it's fine, it's doable. And sometimes there's some people that are like literally addicted to it, and I don't really get that really, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Let's see. Okay, what does this say? Oh shoot, we're not gonna see it yet, are we? We're gonna have to develop it. Okay, so let's develop that. Also, this is kind of my way of killing time, too, so I hope you can come and see the actual stuff that you guys missed last time. Oh, fun fact, and I feel really bad about this, but, maybe I can go back to it and maybe not, but, okay, screw you, Mike. Like, you're not... Why am I stuck on you? Oh, Matt Pat from Games there. It's a running joke that he's addicted to Diet Coke. Oh, God. Why am I going backwards? Oh, thank God. I thought the game was freaking out on me again. Like, oh, God, please. No. I know this is longer, but I don't really feel like messing with awkward controls at the moment. No, thank you. There was a thing on Facebook once, you probably have seen it a million times. Okay, so this is the thing, and Hope's right, I feel really bad about this. These points, There are different things on here. It's just you have to select them instead of pressing the R2 button like I do when I select things. You have to do it with X here. I don't really get why that's different, but
Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be
so
felt.
this is new stuff.
Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
Anyway, I was gonna pause it. There was this thing on see, Diet Coke's the only thing I can't get behind. I've never liked the taste of Diet Coke. I just don't. I had bad memories of the NutraSweet crap they put in it, and I just don't like it. I don't know if they changed it or what, but I just don't like it. There were these. It was a guy and a girl. They like do videos together or something, and apparently it was something like eat like Trump for a day. You know, when he was president. So they literally ate like him for a day. And my God, dude, that guy had so many freaking Diet Cokes, it was not funny. It was like, and it was driving them crazy. Like, you see them sitting there, and they make it all elegant, like it has the whole, like, you know, oh, ta-da, I got this food for you. And a lot of the food was very ridiculous. It was like, let me think. I can't remember. I know his big thing was gravy. He loved slathering things of gravy. He loved Diet Coke. He literally had a Diet Coke with everything. Like, figure, okay, 3 meals a day, Diet Coke, right? Okay. I heard he once had a button installed that could press to make, yeah, he's just, it's just ridiculous how many Diet Cokes he'd have. And the thing is, I'm sure you guys all know the joke. Just because something's diet doesn't mean you can drink a bunch of it and it's better for you. It could actually still be just as bad. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I'm lost. I've forgotten how things work, clearly. Okay, anyways. I still feel like this house is kind of made weird, but you know. I guess that's just me. I don't know. But yeah, and my problem is, it's not that I eat like a lot of food at once or anything, you know, like those sad, you know, shows with the poor people that literally just, they don't look like they're suffering because they love food so much, but you know they gotta be feeling bad, but they're eating like just crazy amounts of food. I don't do that, but I'm lazy is my problem. I'm very lazy. So just walking on a treadmill, even just once a week, is helping me out a lot, because the problem is with my job, I mean, technically I could walk around and stuff, but there's really no need to, because I'm just keeping an eye on the students. I mean, I just don't really need to do that. I mean, I could wander around, but then, you know, they might be like, oh, what are you doing? You know, and all this stuff. So, you know, figure that's sitting. If I have a planning period where I can actually hang out in the room for once and not cover another teacher, which is very rare, I will, like, you know, read a book and kind of just walk around the room, basically. So that helps. And then I have to, like, you know, tread these long walkways quickly during the transition periods of like 5 minutes or something for high school. And that's a lot. And when you're also carrying like a folder and your bag and like a heavy coat, you know, that really gets wearing on you, especially if you're wearing a mask too. And then add more fun. Add some stairs to it. 2 flights. 2 up, 2 down. The way you came in, way you came out. That gets to you, man. So, it's partially with that. Like, I shouldn't be getting winded as easily as I do, you know, from things. Like a runner or something would. You know, I'm a walker, not a runner. So, you know, little differences. I definitely do want to lose some weight and need to lose some weight, but that's... Oh.
A crossroad. One path towards life and one towards death. More writing. How very strange. The path that leads to death. Could that be the actual road that leads to the cemetery?
Okay, so another hint, basically. So, nothing really mind-blowing. I mean, it's definitely good to have it, but it doesn't look like I'm really... Okay, let me check again. Okay, how am I supposed to... Okay, I feel like this is the area. Okay, I'm literally right at it. Okay. Oh, here we go.
There we go. The photo is where they requested.
Okay. So now I gotta go back and do the Morse code thing again, but this time I'm gonna save y'all trouble because I got it saved in my phone. Or not really saved, like, you know, bookmarked, you know what I mean. Because it was also long and tedious. But I'm glad that was like the last one, because after that I was like, oh my god, dude, like, technically, as far as the game is concerned, this is the burial day. This is where Martha's, you know, body's not even there anymore, because it's at the chapel or whatever. In that little building there, if I could just get my bike over to it. But I gotta go to the barn. And even though this bike does help you, it won't go downstairs and stuff, which I guess I should have figured it wouldn't, but it's just kind of... Like, it really would have helped me if I used it, like, in the woods or something, but, you know, no, the bike can't go that far, you know, it's kind of silly, but whatevs. Yeah, in that building is where we're going to next. Actually, maybe I could go ahead and do it now. Let's see. Because I don't think anything will change. But I'm saving just in case. Oh. Okay, that actually kind of spooked me. How that... Oh. Yeah, this was from earlier. You guys probably don't remember it, but... No, leave it alone, man, please. Leave it. Thank you. There was like a little sparrow being randomly, you know, attacked by that crow, or I think that's a crow. And for all of y'all that are so into...
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
You know, symbolism and stuff. I don't know if you recall this, but her nanny called her little sparrow. So... This little sparrow is more important than we gave it credit for. Oh.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Yeah. Okay, let me check. I know it's kind of weird that I'm just holding this bird around, but... Okay, I can't do anything till I do it, I guess. Okay. Alright.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
Oh. Poor little thing. Okay, so some new stuff you guys didn't see. Okay, controller, stop vibrating. Nothing's happening. Stop.
Commune of San Casciano, province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia K. has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The Official State Civil Service. General Galeazzo T.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's see if I missed anything here. Oh, missed this.
There's only a few signatures for my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
Ouch.
Raven is making a big fuss.
What about the Raven? So many things! Good lord. Find the Raven? What?
Maybe it's the same Raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Orky. What? Okay, buddy, you want up here? Please ignore my messy bedroom, I'm sorry. Were you coming up here or no? Alright. What? I don't even remember where that Raven is. I don't know.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the Raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Well, oh. Did I find it? Where is it? Oh. Come here, Raven. What are you doing, birdie? Oh, great. What does this mean? Porky, no. Okay, this is new stuff. I don't know what to expect. Oh! Hello!
A dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
What?
I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery.
Oh.
She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense.
I didn't mean to trigger that, I'm sorry.
She must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Yeah, because it was Julia. It's supposed to be Julia, but it's actually Martha, but they don't know that. Okay, I didn't see this last time. Maybe the Morse code stuff can be done anytime, I don't know.
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible.
What?
Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no.
Oh, no.
This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I
Oh,
understand
no.
now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Okay. Cool it. Please.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry.
Yeah.
Crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over me.
No.
Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Well, at least he knows
Talk
you're
to
not
me,
dead.
Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Oh, okay. 5 days out there. Okay, alright. Well, we're making progress. Okay. Let me check my objectives. I still feel weird that I didn't... Oh. New day. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to make it. It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally, and everything will be very difficult.
Okay, so... The lover. Take a photo of the... Okay. My personal object. Okay, so I guess I could still do this, I guess. It's just... I kind of fast-forwarded a different route here. The part I got in is where I got all glitchified and stuff on my own, so maybe this'll be a nice surprise. Who knows? Knock on wood. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, let's... So she didn't update her book or anything? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me check the map. Okay, look at map. Okay, so I'm close. Alright. Well, I was. Oh, there's another pathway here. Okay. Yeah, at least I don't have to deal with the Morse code thing for a second, at least. Okay, I'm going right to it. Okay. Anything weird?
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Okay. Okay, required add-ons. Okay, too close. Out of focus. Okay, hold on. Okay, so out of focus. Okay. So what? I can't go inside now? Okay. Can I go back in here, maybe? Find the raven again? Maybe. No, I can't. Well, I guess I'll... Yeah, see? I guess that's just doing that, just to... I don't know. Just a weird effect. Okay, I guess I'll do the Morse code thing, because I'm kind of out of ideas. Because I feel like where that took me was pretty important too, but the difference is mainly is... It's because, see, I can't get inside the house to develop the photo to see what the message was. Or whatever was going to be written on there. So... This is the only active thing I can do, because I feel like these all kind of...
Oh no, the fence has been destroyed.
Oh. Oh my god. Who did this? Who? Oh. No. Oh. Why? Who did that? What the hell, man? Who does that? Those animals did nothing to you, man. Why'd you do that? That's not cool. What about the rabbits? The poor goats. Like, seriously, like, who did this? Is this a repercussion against me not sending the... Oh, God. And I don't even see the rabbits. Oh, there's a note here. Oh, God.
Nazi fascists at the stake. What? Who could have done this? What did these poor creatures have to do with anything?
Oh, bastards. Oh. I wonder if that had something to do with... I don't know anymore, man. This is just sad. I mean, this whole story is sad, but this is... I don't know, man. Animal deaths are just... I can't... I swear to you, out of every horror movie that I could watch, this sounds so bad. You know, humans getting tortured, I'm like, you know, that's awful, but it's way more painful for me, like, mentally, if it's an animal. I guess because, you know, animals are born naturally good. I mean, they don't have motives and stuff like we do. Alright. Okay. Cypher, interact with here's the correct message. Because the way the instructions are made, it looks confusing. Because it looks like, oh, this is all the stuff that not Martha, that Julia's saying, and then it's mixed in with what they're saying, so it's a little confusing, you know, on how to read it, but luckily I know how to read it, so. Alright, let's try this. Okay. And I feel like they did make this a little lighter, but not much. Town on... Okay, hold on. Okay. Photo map. Positioned... And then... Over... Okay.
Damn it. I got the length of the
Whoops.
sound
Sorry.
wrong. I'll try this word again from the beginning.
Yeah. Do. It'll be interesting because I did this on the day of the burial. Now it's like the day of the white ladies.
Damn it again. I need to be more careful about the length of the sound.
Okay, focus, Sarah, focus. Okay. At least it doesn't make me start all the way over. That's nice. And now a bunch of lines coming at you. Now we're gonna eat in the meantime. Okay. Received. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not right. Tank located over. Okay. Tank located over.
They have worked out the position of the tank. I should confirm that I've understood their message with received.
Oh, that's right. It's a little back and forth, basically. Okay. A lot of stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, dang it. Why is this so hard for me to read? Am I that old? I mean, I know I'm 40, but God, I feel like I should be able to see... I feel like I should be able to see this a lot better than what I am, but, you know. Whatevs. Okay. Find... weapons... near... woods. Over, okay.
There's a weapons cache in the woods. In my woods.
In my woods?
Okay, I will search for it. Let's respond received again.
Received over, okay. according to this thing, this is a side quest, but considering the stuff I ran into, it seemed pretty big, so not sure. Are y'all done yet? Alright. Place, flag, pole, light, communications, excuse me, over and out.
Okay, so after I've been there, I will place a flag on the telephone pole near the house. They will then know that I have accomplished the task. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Alright. Okay, I'm saving all that because I don't want to do that again. And like I said, guys, that was only easy because I had a guide. Last time, Octopus and Oscar and Possum had to come to my rescue figuring it out. Feel bad, though. I wonder if that would have changed the fate of these animals if I did it a day earlier. I don't know. Because, of course, it's deep in the woods. Okay. Now, this stuff I remember. Playing on my own, I mean. And I just went... Oh. Oh! I did not see this last time. What? What is it?
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt.
What?
I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day.
Oh.
It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
Oh, smart. Okay. I wouldn't even thought of that. Okay, can I take a picture of this? Why was that just sitting there? Oh, because they thought it was Julia they buried, I'm assuming. Right? Can I take a picture of this? With my fancy infrared? Because it's not story-driven, whatever it is, so I don't really know. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna... Because, you know, why would it? I mean... That must be her grave, I'm guessing. Or, well, her grave. Okay, so I'm guessing the story kinda... Go to, like, my personal object, okay. Okay, see, that makes way more sense than a freaking bicycle. Okay. Sorry I have to keep doing this, but like I said, I don't trust it. And then... Okay, I'm literally going right towards it. Finally here. Oh, Octopus, hey! We actually made kind of a breakthrough without me really realizing it. We saw some stuff, And if you want to catch up and not be spoiled, I'll put it on YouTube in a bit so you can see it. But I'm getting back to where I was trying to go on my own when the game started glitching. But as it turns out, Fate took another tent. We already buried her. But, well, things have gotten complicated, basically, to put it mildly. Let's see. I know how to take infrared pictures now. A lot of stuff has happened. I had to do the last Morse code, which I just looked up this time. I had to put a map, you know, that defensive line map they wanted so badly. I put it there. I'm a day late on it in the game, but maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. So now I'm looking. I don't care about spoilers. Okay. Alright, let me sum it up. Okay. Alright. So basically, there was a part I missed, essentially, that I could have gotten to in the last part, but I just didn't. I went to a little, the church-like building near her house. That was where, Martha's body was. And that little sparrow that was getting all beaten up by that big bird earlier, the raven, it turned out to be a bigger deal than thought because it brought it back and then left it be and flew off. And, well, you definitely missed this part, Hope, because you weren't here yet. But way in the beginning of the game, when her nanny's, telling her a story, her nanny has a little pet name for her called My Little Sparrow. So, essentially, the sparrow, it's like, oh, yeah, that's part of me. That's part of, I can, be with my sister one last time, So she takes the sparrow in her hand and she puts it on Martha's body and it's like, oh, rest well, my sister, and, all this stuff. And then things get really weird because that raven apparently was important too, because the raven starts calling and she's like, oh, what the heck is with that raven? So I make her wander around and follow it, basically. And then I find some red fabric, and then she's suddenly like, wait, did my mother have something to do with Martha's death? Even though, of course, as we know, they don't know that yet. They didn't know that. They thought it was Julia, not Martha. And then I think it did kind of a time skip. Well, maybe not much of one. There was this big cutscene where they were carrying Martha's body, in the casket to be buried. And, and the characters reflecting on it and stuff like that. And, well, she's really depressed. She's not happy anymore. She's kind of lost it. So she starts playing around, something she shouldn't be doing. And before I knew it, I was like, I don't know what she means by playing around. She's playing the piano. And Martha can't play the piano. So the mom starts wondering, and she starts yelling at Julia, because Julia was the one, as you know, that she hated. The father and nanny loved, well, I'm sure the nanny loved both of them, but the father was close of Julia. The mom was close of Martha. And there was a thing earlier she said, Julia said, where it's like, well, no, my mom would have left me to die. She'd rather have no child instead of the wrong one, which was pretty freaking dark to say, but that's how her mom is. So her mom starts going crazy. She starts yelling at her, and she starts, beating her and stuff. You don't actually see it, but you hear it. Because it means this whole time, they now know, you've been fooling us. This whole time, how dare you, and all this, and you're rotten, and The dad is actually pretty nice about it, but confused. He's like, well, gee, I'm glad, my dear Julia, survived. although it's really a shame about Martha. And then he's like, please explain to me what happened. Okay, so it's the next day. I did my little divination thing and all this stuff. And originally, what I had last time when I went to the bunker place where I fell out of the world and stuff, it was all with Lapo's quest with the Morse codes and whatnot. And I was afraid it got messed up because I didn't know following the Raven was going to trigger like a whole day skip. I did not know that was going to happen. And then I was like, well, maybe it's a side quest, but maybe it's one of those stories where there's a million ways it could play out. I don't know. But anyways, so for some reason, I can't get back into the... I now know how to use infrared light, so I've been using that on pictures. They've just been little clues, basically, on where to find something. And her real quest is find the white lady to talk to her. So it was like, I gotta do these certain things to find her. But meanwhile, now I'm kind of like, well, let me see if I can do... Oh, another thing. Apparently, the animals, someone broke open their fence and killed them. And then they left a note, and it was like, fastest, Nazis should be shot or something. So I don't know if that was because I didn't do the thing the day before. I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so, it all essentially started with me, doing that defensive line map thing. I realized some things I can do for the white lady. I still don't have that. I have a feeling that's going to be really important, and for some reason I don't have it yet, and I still don't know about this thing, and... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. So, a lot of stuff's happened. So... And interestingly enough, I can't get in my own house anymore. I'm like locked out somehow. But I can still enter it from the back in the dark room where I can develop my pictures and all that stuff. But anyways. So, you're up to speed, pretty much. Oh. Let me show you this real quick, Hope. This was kind of funny. If I could get back to it. I'm still confused, but what else is new? Well, it's one of those things it's better to see play out. But like I said, I have my playlist on YouTube. And this video so far has been pretty good to me. Earlier, I was just babbling about stuff by myself, so I'm probably going to cut a lot of that out and just get right to it with the game and stuff. But so far, so good. Are any, pictures? Okay, this picture, that is just, I don't know if that's supposed to be the white lady's lover or if that's a random prisoner, but doesn't it look weird? This is what I found on a grave, and it did say something like, you gotta find where the lover was that killed her is to, connect to her world. So I see a grave, and I'm like, oh, I can take a picture of it with infrared. I take it, and it's this guy. And it just looks awkward. It's like, it looks like some naked prisoner guy, just kind of like, oh, God, I'm in this thing, which I can't blame him. I mean, that wouldn't be fun. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I know. I know. I like how his body's, half translucent and half not. It's weird. It's like, am I in part of this world? I'm not quite sure yet. But apparently this was an important photo. And these are hints I got. Okay. A crossroad, one path towards life and one towards death. More writing. How very strange. The path that leads to death, could that be the actual road that leads to the cemetery? Okay, so that's a hint. He who flees from the light hides behind it. What is this, a joke? Maybe someone wrote on the film. Also, what does that even mean? Light, like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe? And that's all we got so far. And I've tried to, kind of keep the photos I had. I mean, these are story written, so of course they're going to be the same. And my sulky picture and some photos I just took of myself. I mean, not of myself, but that I took myself. But yeah, basically right now they know what happened, and of course Martha's already buried. But well, there's my shirt, but I don't want to do that yet. Let's do this.
Without all the necessary elements, there's no point traveling to the island.
What, I don't have anything? Okay, well, I guess I'll get this then. I guess. And this is her dress that she threw off to go in swimming, and she's like, oh, it's kind of...
I hope it works.
It's my personal object. Okay, so...
Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
Oh, so I'm going to the island anyway, but I don't have... What the heck is this thing?
The lover's necklace.
Oh. Well, thank you for telling me that. That didn't really do anything. Oh, and I finally found out what this is. You know the whole camera skin thing? Here it is. Beige, model, silver. Ooh, look at that silver. Okay. I feel like there was more to it than that, but I just thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, so... Oh, I don't need... Okay, I just needed to trigger it. Well, I could have sworn I triggered that before without anything, but I don't know anymore. I'm just as confused as you are, Hope. Come on. Come. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. Whee! This is so loud. And I don't like the little thumping I'm hearing. Is it because I'm moving? Okay, this must be the island. See, last time they wouldn't let me go to this, really.
This little boat is Nanny's husband's pride and joy. He used to take me fishing in it many years ago. I don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it.
Your mother's a nutcase. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, get... Okay, here's the dock, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, interesting. So something might actually happen now. And a story might progress anyway, without the weapons place. I don't know. The bunker. Oh boy. Yeah, this will be new to me, so... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute so I can eat. So... Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. A lot. But... Call me crazy, but I think we're actually getting somewhere. Oh God. Okay. Well, he was hanged on a tree. Is this the tree? Oh. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Laying out all the stuff, I guess.
A roll of film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With the bits of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go.
I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
Oh yeah, that's just what we want. Okay. Oh God. Is that hair? Oh yeah, she had to chop a lock of her hair off. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind.
A lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
It seems kind of like dark magic, but you know, whatever. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Alright. Ooh, I hear stuff. Oh God.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me.
Ah!
You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me.
I'd be pissed if that were me.
You are very bold.
And stupid.
You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess. For answers I do not have.
Well, damn it.
I am only a vessel. Like water, like air. A vessel to move and breathe.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness.
Damn it.
In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
This sounds creepy the way you said it. Oh, okay, I can keep doing it. Okay. High Priestess. High Priestess. Let me change it up a little bit.
The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo
What the hell?
the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
Okay. Okay. Then this one. Hopefully I'm not summoning a demon.
You do not have control of yourself.
God dang it.
There is a dark figure inside you.
In the sky.
The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will
Damn
use
it.
your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
Sounds good. What I'm getting from this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Nope. Oh, here we go. That's why. Oh, lovely. The death card. That sounds good.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Alright. Oh, the devil! With boobs. Okay.
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
Huh. Oh, God. Oh, God, trophy for the moon.